Choosing the lead voice for your conference can be about many things. It starts with someone with a celebrity status. For instance, some clients will be interested in having a recognizable face, a TV celebrity, breakfast television celebrity, or an actor from a TV show, someone like that. For others, many other factors will be important. For instance, risk management. Are you prepared to have someone on stage who will be constantly pulling all sorts of jokes, many of them actually risky for the perception of you as a brand, depending on context, depending on the industry, depending on the person's nuanced understanding of those details? So celebrity status is one, risk management is two. The looks, you may actually be looking for someone you consider to be beautiful with the kind of visual appeal that you believe represents your brand. Well, you may also be looking for someone who is knowledgeable, who may surprise you with their background knowledge, research, preparation, in other words, the time spent in preparations for your event. Just to give you an idea, professional event hosts spend a 4-to-1 ratio, more or less, in preparation, research work before an event, especially when it's a complex, multi-day, multi-stream event. There are other factors as well. You may want someone you consider to be charismatic, smart, quick-witted. And finally, there's the cost category. You may be looking for someone you consider to be comparatively inexpensive, looking around at the entire industry. After 10 years of hosting well over 400 events in Poland and internationally, I can tell you this. Your MC is not the event cost category where you really want to save money, because there are a lot of hidden benefits there, kinds of benefits and advantages you may not be fully aware of because they are not easily visible. If you read, just to give you an idea, if you read books about brands and companies like Apple, one of the things that stands out is that Apple would only hire, as it is described by many employees, A-category players or the best of the best employees. More importantly than that, the company would hire them for a specific purpose, not to tell them what to do, but instead rather to be told what to do and how to do it. That's the reason why you want to have smart employees in a company, isn't it? Because at the end of the day, you want to rely on the experience of someone who's been there at hundreds and hundreds of different types of events and to draw from their practical knowledge, practical experience, which brings me back to conference auditing, which is practically non-existent in Poland. And the reason for that is between an event organizer and an event agency, it's believed there is all the knowledge required to deliver the best product, which is essentially untrue because it's a conflict of interest. A professional event agency doesn't want to change much about events as it proceeds from one edition to another, year after year, because changes translate directly to risks, all kinds of risk categories. Once you've practiced something, established a certain pattern for delivering a service for a client, you want to repeat it as much as you can, introducing just cosmetic changes from year to year. As a result, conferences are as predictable as they go. For the past few decades, we've only had like keynotes, debate, and fireside chats, the so-called. So the format of professional events hasn't changed in decades, it's probably fair to say.